Hey everybody, Skojo Insta360. Now you're interested in the workflow for the Insta360 One X? Well, I got some good news. I got some information for you. Now what you're about to see is a chapter from a larger video. So if you like what you see, look at the link in the description below and you can see a larger video that covers the app, the accessories, the customer service, all that fun stuff. But for now, let's get you up to date on the workflow. We'll catch you on the other side.
One time for your mind.
And of course, you can't talk about a camera that eventually has to have its data put into a computer without talking about the workflow. I've heard horrible things about the GoPro Fusion, and so it makes me look at the Insta360 One X and go, wow, this is a pretty decent workflow. It does have some downsides. So the first one is that apparently now there's a plugin for Premiere. I tried installing it and it crashed and never really came up. I literally had to uninstall 2019 Premiere and put 18 back in again to get it stable. But other than that, the studio software that they provide is halfway decent. You can go in and update your videos, you can make photos. You go into the studio and you select the clips that you want and you can have them made into MP4s, and it takes a while. It takes about an hour to do what I normally shoot to get it off the camera, but it's still survivable. My one major pet peeve with the studio is that if you have a venture case or one of the waterproof cases, when you go into the software, you actually have to select that so that it will stitch accordingly for it. But you can only do that to one clip at a time. Even if you highlight all the clips at once, it's not going to make that selection for all the clips. So you're gonna have to be next to your computer hitting, waterproof case for each clip as you go. It will slow you way down. But overall, I think the software and the workflow is pretty solid, so I'll give it a good B+, with maybe another plus. Now, have you had any experience with the workflow? Be sure and leave me your comments, your questions, all that stuff in the comment section below. And please, don't forget to hit subscribe, and that bell on the side means you will get alerts every time I put out fresh new content. I am Skojo Insta360. Thank you so much to the crowd. It's getting bigger than I expected. We'll see you next time on Around the Sun.